I had this conversation last week with Abby.
Is this recorded?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
And
Just checking.
I think I'm right when I say this, that all guys think the same. Do you think you could fly a plane? Like if it came down to it, you were up in
Like a commercial airline.
Yeah, if you were up in going on holiday,
right,
and the
pilot's sick,
pilot gets like a heart attack or something, and the door busts open, and like, oh my god, we need somebody to fly the plane. I'd be like, leave it with me, because I think all you'd have to do is just. I think you could just go up. I'm not talking about taking off and landing. I'm just talking about like go up and just keep it steady.
Yeah,
Surely,
no, but you've got to land.
Yeah, I will land. But I'm saying at the time to administer the CPR or whatever needs to be done with the pilot, I think I could keep it steady. You know what I mean? Do you think that?
I don't know if I'd be as nonchalant as to be. Leave it with me. You know,
but
I've got
surely,
this.
right? So everything that you do. So if you're in a car. Usually in the car, there is like a
glove box.
In your glove box, the instructions for your car.
No, there's what? How to drive it?
Not how to drive it.
Oh well, this is how you change a bulb. This is what you find out. That's all that's telling you. There will be.
Yeah.
No, so if I'm saying, sorry, if I'm trying to say is
there'll be one of them in an airplane.
There'll be one of them that tells you, because I just watched the program. Have you seen Hijacked?
No, I saw the first season of it. The first season was really good.
Yeah.
Right. So
the problem with that is the problem with Hijack is like
how can there be a second series?
How can he? It's about a train. He's on a train now.
Okay.
Fucking need dude.
Apparently,
does it get hijacked?
It must.
Oh me.
Imagine having that twice in your life.
I know.
Well, look at fucking Jack Bauer, Kiefer Sutherland.
Well, yeah.
He had like 7 seasons of it.
Hey, listen.
Really bad days.
I know he did, but that's because
Damn it, Chloe.
That's because Jack Bauer is.
We just don't have the time.
People just try to take him down because he's the man. He's the greatest.
And how long was he held prisoner for? And he didn't give up anything.
Never one thing.
24 hours.
No, he was held
years,
captive in China for ages.
Yeah, he's covered in scars and all this sort of stuff.
What? Say again?
I've only watched the first series.
What?
Yeah, all that was.
You know, if you want, I've got the DVD box set. It's the only DVD box set I own. I've got it. I'll give you it.
Well, yeah, because summer's coming up. I could use some frisbees.
Oi!
And I got a DVD player.
Oh.
So
Who still has a DVD player?
I suppose you would have one because I've got
good point.
PS4.
Actually, I don't even know why I would have those. I bought them off eBay years ago because the wife hadn't seen them, and we went through them, and she absolutely loved it. And I will go through and watch 24 again once every 2 years, maybe. I just go through the whole thing once again because it's
what's
so
it on?
good.
DVD is like a plastic disc that you put it into a machine. It replaced VHS. Well, actually, it replaced Laserdisc. Remember Laserdisc? It used to be like a vinyl film.
Yeah, so you had a good week, Mo.
Yeah. It was good. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
So could you fly a plane or not?
I think of all the years and hours I've put into playing computer games and similar types, that I would have a fair go, and maybe a misplaced confidence that I could have a fair go, probably is a better way to say it, of commanding the plane and steering it. However, I'm in no way, shape, or form do I believe that I have the ability or skill to actually fly a large commercial airplane safely, either take off.
I'm not saying you're going to be employed tomorrow by British Airways or Jet2 or fucking EasyJet. I'm just saying, if you were up in the plane and something happened and you had to take over controls, would you be able to do it?
My worry is...
Or would you feel confident enough to do it?
I'd feel confident.
Yeah.
But my worry is...
Ability could...
All the games, are like, do you remember the actual air simulator?
Yeah.
Pilot simulator, what it's called?
You've crashed.
Yeah.
The aim was to crash.
Yeah.
Find the highest mountain and crash.
Yeah.
That was the aim.
Because I think even...
So I would think to myself, oh, I don't crash a plane, which I would imagine everybody in the world can crash a plane.
Yeah, of course, yeah. You don't have to really do much. In fact, you don't have to do anything. You just leave it. But I think in the scenario you're painting, maybe where you believe that you could do that, I think in your head that it's plain sailing, as in there's no turbulence, there's no...
But again, even if there is turbulence, all you've got to do is...
Well, no, because you might have to...
Is that all you've got to do? Is it?
Well,
no, because you might have to drop a couple of thousand feet
okay,
to get out of the...
Push it forward, you go down a couple of feet.
But
there's a thing that tells you how high you are.
What's all the buttons for? There's mere buttons on that bloody soundboard there.
Yeah, but it's just like cut off engines or change a flange.
Oh, yeah,
This plane doesn't have a flange. No, I'm saying the buttons. It'll be for like landing gear, for the indicators. Well, not the not the indicators. The wing lights. You know, if you're flying at night.
How do you contact
ground control?
Ground control. Yeah.
Your landing gear is down. Well, sorry, mate. I'll bring it up.
No. Apparently, you've got to bring down the landing gear as late as possible.
Yeah.
To avoid the
drag,
whatever it is.
There you go. I mean, he knows the terminologies, so I'm inclined to believe him.
He's
say anything with confidence and people will believe
That's
it.
very true.
You've dropped the question in, and then you've came all with this knowledge.
Yeah.
You've researched that.
No, I haven't.
So you know what to say. You know what I would, because this is like, look, you push it in and pull it down. That's it.
No, obviously
are you guys hearing me in these?
Obviously,
I feel like I've got to go really close. Just to be able to
I am. That's why I'm sitting like I'm.
Yeah, if you go closer, we can hear you better.
Conducting a meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, because we've had some technical issues this morning.
Some.
Just a few.
Well, we normally start recording earlier than we have today.
Yeah, we're about an hour or so back from where we normally would be.
So this is only going to be an 11-minute episode. Is that right? Yeah.
So thank you. You've been listening to the. No, we Rich has been. Are we going to talk about Vinted or?
Rich has a new addiction.
We can maybe come into it. Yeah, I have got a new addiction. We can maybe come back to it later in the show.
We've got a heap of stuff from Vinted to think. Right, we'll upscale this podcast because we're 3 episodes in. This is the 4th one.
Yeah.
Let's make it look like
we know what we're talking about.
We know what we're doing.
Yeah. And then we've ended up like Icarus and flying way too close to the sun.
You can see back to where we're going.
Yeah.
Apart from these new
mic stands.
Mic stands.
I know they're very nice.
Very much better. Although I do feel like I'm having to crouch down.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I'm a little bit Quasimodo.
I mean,
although
think how I feel.
That
I mean, I'm about half a meter above them.
No.
What?
Quasimodo.
What?
The name rings a bell.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I like it. I generally didn't hear it the first time, but it's good. It's I approve.
Thanks.
Definitely.
Here all day.
Welcome to the good, the bad, and the banter.
Yeah, welcome to our podcast.
It started off on a great foot anyway.
We did. We started off well. It's been a great. This is our 4th show.
Yeah, it's mad.
And
just us this week.
have you listened to this? No Sneddy today. He's sunning it up in some foreign land.
Yeah.
So a really true question here. Have you guys listened back to any of the episodes?
No.
Same.
Just say no, Reg.
I've watched like 5-10 minutes of them.
Yeah, I've seen.
I really like the intro.
I've seen a few of the clips. I've seen a few of the snippets.
Yeah, all the shorts. Yeah. But like actual sit back and watch for an hour. No.
I feel like the shorts are maybe giving too much away. I think we maybe need to like
tease a little bit more.
Tease,
yeah. Maybe we should do some teasing. Yeah. Do you want to be teased, audience?
Yes, please.
Ooh, I was meaning the audience, but
oh yeah,
yeah.
So how's your week?
My week's been okay, thank you. Still not enjoying the lack of sunshine though.
Yeah, have you heard about that?
Yeah, 21st of January.
Yeah, 25 days or something. It's been raining.
Yeah, so no sunshine.
Yeah,
and even then, I don't even remember when the sunshine actually happened on that day, but I remember it kind of being very short anyway.
I only remember it because I was driving to work and the sun was coming up,
and you're like, "Oh my god,
like, whoa, what's that?" People are like running like the zombies were coming.
Yeah, there's no sunshine. It's a bit depressing, really, isn't it? But never mind. I think you have to kind of be used to it in a way when you live up here, really, don't you?
Have you seen the weather forecast?
I've looked out the window.
The sun is coming back a week tomorrow.
It's making an reappearance. Is it booked in? Tickets. Get your tickets here.
It's making an appearance.
Sorry, I'm just checking my. When did you say?
A week tomorrow.
Oh, okay, yeah, this only goes up to Wednesday.
Which
Android.
Website are you using? Right.
Applications, built-in applications.
Check Met Office, man.
The Met. You need to go through the Met Office. That's the way to do it nowadays.
Nah, mate.
Nah.
Can't trust them.
Can't trust them.
To be fair, it's probably the one app that you go on and you think, well, no, that's bullshit, actually. All apps you go on are talking shit to you.
Yes.
They are. That's true. How was your week, Tev?
Good, yeah. Busy day, busy week at work. I don't think I did anything actually. Did I do anything this week?
You shouldn't admit that to your bosses.
Well, obviously I'm busy at work.
Okay.
But
But
outside
did
of
anything
work,
stand out? Yeah.
anything stand out at work? I met some young folk this week. 'Cause it's not really my job anymore, so I met some young folk, and it's kind of good to be around all that and
Word.
see what young folk are up to and
Innit?
if it's sort of support they need.
Word, mate.
So
Sounds like Rich has been meeting some young folk as well.
Yeah, it's fleek, mate.
Fleek, is it?
I don't know. I don't know what fleek is. Is it fleek? Is it a fleek?
Fleek.
I don't know.
I do remember fleek being a thing, but I don't know what it was.
Oh,
about.
not now. Word,
Hey, it
6,
could-
7.
I think we've just lost it. So yeah, thank you. So how
Tell us about your vintage addiction.
Right, so, well, I've got a couple of things to talk about. The first one, we'll go on about that. So before, last year, the wife bought a couple of things off Vinted, a couple of pairs of trainers. I was like, oh, where have they come from? Because they look really nice. And she said, oh, Vinted. It's an app like eBay, but it's people just selling their old stuff. And I was like, right, okay, right. So I thought, right, I'll go on that and see if I can find any more of these trainers because she'd really like them. So I bought 2 pairs of these trainers from Vinted and gave it to her for Christmas.
Nice.
And the trainers. So she opened up the trainers, thanks. Took a while, but you got it. And she didn't like any of them.
well done.
She didn't like any of them. So by the way, I
Any
put
of them, all 3 of them.
all 2 of them.
Yeah.
So I put them back up in Vinted. But whilst I'd already downloaded the app, I thought, right, I'm going to look for more than just trainers. It's got everything. It's really got everything. I have bought like so much stuff, like all the equipment that I bought. It's come off of Vinted. I bought I bought a samurai ornament, right? But the annoying thing is,
I'm just going to stop there.
the annoying thing
Oh,
is
samurai.
the annoying thing, it broke in postage
In transit.
in transit. So
To get your money back.
well, it's currently being investigated.
Aye.
Because I'm talking, it's like off the like it's off the base of what it should be on, so the figure isn't standing anymore. Why haven't I got pictures of it? So like I had to show that it broke off, and I'm just like raging because like that's £10 wasted, you know. And but the thing is, when I was opening it up, Abby was like, "What the hell is that?" And I'm like, "Well, I've got another message." Something else has been reduced. And, right? Oh no! So you get messages and notifications of stuff that has been bought in. It's just really annoying that that broke. But like I say, it was ace. And look, I'll get a picture of it. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I knew a few blind folk who were like that.
Well, talk about blind folk, right? So anyway, I really, really like Vinted, and I spent too much money, and you were taking the piss, saying that I'm going to spend all my money on it, and it's my new addiction. I'm going to turn into like a Vinted. I've got to go cold turkey, I think, because I'm buying masks and shit.
Yeah. See, but the problem, if you type in mask, the next time you go into, you're like, is it favourites or whatever they call it?
Yeah.
It'll just be masks.
But that MF Doom mask, I can't justify paying £40 for it. But it's a metal one.
You better be wearing that next week.
Oh, that'd be. Oh, don't even tempt me.
I
So
don't
anyway-
think we need to.
So we've got a new sponsor.
Oh,
Have we?
Yeah. So if you, I'll say it to the camera, if you have a Vinted addiction,
Yeah.
and you need to, what would you say, stop that addiction,
Very least.
pause, use Vinted for addicts.
What?
Vinted for addicts. That's what the
Oh, right,
our
okay.
sponsor is.
For addicts.
As you can see, I made that up on the spot.
I was about to say,
Yes.
I love it when you find your own joke really, really funny.
Yeah,
That's me.
that's Tev.
Yeah.
That is Tev, to be fair.
Personally, I am a joke.
Yeah,
And
well-
everybody finds me funny. So,
So it's funny how you mentioned blind people, because I don't know how to word this without sounding a bit weird. How often do you? So this morning I was wondering what it'd be like to be blind, right? So I went into the shower with my eyes shut, But then I was thinking, how often are your eyes open in the shower?
I
Yeah, it's a tricky one, isn't it?
don't think
The whole time.
The whole time. So, like, when
Yeah.
you're washing your hair and your face, your eyes are
well,
open.
like the majority of the time.
Not when I wash my face, obviously.
Like-
Because your body, like, remember your brain works. That will automatically close your eyes when there's danger around. Danger, aka
Water.
water and soap.
Yeah.
So, like, when
Unless you use Johnson's Baby. No tears.
no more tears. Trust me, you still got
No
tears.
more tears. Oh, do you think that's where they got it from?
I don't know.
Ozzy Osbourne.
I don't know. It might be. I don't think so, but I don't want to take away your vision. Anyway,
Well, we're talking about blind. I like your joke. We're on fire today.
we're on fire.
So yeah, when you're washing your hair, like, you know that your eyes are open. So am I weird for having my eyes closed when I'm washing my hair? My head.
I don't know. I've never thought about it as the honest answer, Rich.
No, I do have my eyes closed when I'm washing my face. My hair, not so much now.
No.
I like danger.
Yeah.
So I like thinking, oh, how long till? Oh, that's it. It's got me.
Because technically that's what your eyebrows are for, isn't it?
Technically, yeah.
I like danger. I'm a dangerous kind of guy. I like the risk of getting soap in my
I'll go
eyes.
with 31 miles an hour. 20's plenty. 30's better.
So, when?
Speaking of 20's plenty.
Oh.
Oh God, here we go.
Right. So 20's plenty. When did that come out as a slogan?
That's been
years
for
ago,
years ago. Yeah.
Right. So they've just changed the speed limit in Peterhead and
All
all over Aberdeenshire, I think, to 20 miles an hour. And I didn't see one 20's plenty sign anywhere. Clearly, that's the way you go down. 20's plenty, guys. No need to go any faster. That is on the sign. 20's plenty.
Yeah, but because it was green circled, it wasn't enforced. But now that it's got the red circle sign, that's the speed limit.
Yes, so just say 20's plenty.
But with a red.
What I think
wasn't
that
red,
they
it was
should
green.
do is, instead of putting those speed limit signs, they should have more of the digital ones that check your speed as you go, and it like gives you like you're doing 41, 42, and then
What, and then the frowny face and
the
the
frowny face. Yeah, but instead of the frowny face, it just say wank, right, or twat.
Oh, yeah, because
No,
some
or-
people may take that as an instruction.
Or it reads your number plate, knows who you are, and it tells you, Matthew, slow the fuck down.
That'd have to be a really good process.
That'd have to
on
really
computer,
good process. Yeah, really, really
Well,
fast.
AI now, surely AI can do that.
Yeah. But no, yeah, I mean,
I saw there was a street with it was a cul-de-sac, and it had a massive 20 in there, like surely an negative 20 in that. Total waste of stuff in the road. What is it? Paint, whatever, and that total waste of sign.
yeah, I don't like the 20s. They're supposed to be to save
Lives.
lives. I don't know. I mean, they might well do, but
Yeah.
When was the
all,
last time you had somebody get run down on Aberdeenshire? It must be a thing. It's the only thing I didn't see that somebody saying, "Shit, I just saw somebody getting run down." So
yeah,
somebody-
you don't tend to hear that much, I suppose. But then I don't know if I'm not going to say it doesn't happen, but I don't hear about it.
I think they should just start making giant bumper cars that you can buy. They don't have to be attached to anything like a long pole for electricity. They just run, and if you have a little bash, you have a little bash.
Yeah, but that's what like cars bumpers were black and like made out of plastic for that reason.
Yeah.
But then they were like, yeah, we'll start painting them so I like the. Oh, you've scratched my car. Well, no, technically I know. I've just hit your bumper, which is what it's there for.
Yeah.
It's called a bumper for a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a very good point.
And bumper cars aren't actually called bumpers; they're called dodgems because you're meant to dodge and
yeah.
not bump into each other.
But I wouldn't
Big
want them.
donors recently, you're
I
not
w-
allowed hitting each other.
I wouldn't want them on the road though, because you're only going like short spurts of like 2 mile an hour and hitting someone, and even then the jolt you get sometimes is a little bit. Whoa, okay. Imagine doing that at 20.
Yeah.
Yes, please. But imagine
Crazy back shots.
how difficult. How difficult is it to steer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But imagine getting in and out of car parks. I mean, getting out of car park space. That'd be ace.
So we just get rid of all normal cars. Everyone's cars replaced with a Dodgem.
That'd be ace. That had like a roof on it. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Or if you played what's that computer game with the car?
Mario Kart.
No, well, yeah, but let's go Mario Kart.
Destruction Derby.
Destruction Derby.
I was going to go doing the
Gran
new
Turismo.
one, the Rocket League.
Oh yeah, Rocket League. Yeah,
So
yeah.
let's go Mario
what?
Kart.
No, wait a minute. What's Rocket League?
Rocket League's like a
You're in like
you
a
play football with
like a wee stadium, and you're
hold on,
you are.
like you're driving
Hold on a minute. All right.
you're driving a car
Yeah.
and there's a massive football and it's like a big and then people are playing against you. You got to try and score goals. It's fucking epic.
All right,
of a
okay.
game. See?
Oh, because did I tell
It
you?
is good fun, to be fair.
Did I tell you we've got a Switch too?
No,
No,
Oh, the new Mario Kart World. Wow.
really.
off
Yeah.
invented.
No. This was from Karawai's.
Car-wise,
Yep. Yeah.
where was I going with that?
Mario Kart bumpers.
So when you pass your test, so say for instance, like I did a game where you got like where you did your test that bit.
Aberdeen.
I did mine up at the business centre in
Peterhead.
Peterhead.
No,
Yeah.
Aberdeen.
And then you get to the end, and the guy's like, "I can happily say that you've passed. Well done." And then they should say to you, "Right, I want you to come in to the building. There's a screen in there, and it'll tell you which vehicle you will be allowed to drive." So then it could be like, "You've got to have a bumper car.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. No, I like that idea.
yeah.
Like you can have a hypercar. Like you've done well there." I think that would be. So then you pick your vehicle, and then that's your vehicle.
And then the more you drive, the more you unlock
Yeah.
more vehicles.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were going to go down the route of like, you've passed your test, well done, congratulations. Now come in and watch all these videos of people dying.
Damn.
I know that's not like Mario Kart.
That's
but
what they do.
It's
Apparently
not like Mario Kart at all.
That's what they do in the Middle East. It's not a video. But if there's a really bad car accident and people die and there's blood in the car,
they leave it
they
there.
just like pile up on the side of the road. Not with the people in it,
Wow.
but with the blood and the carnage. And then they just pile, if there's more accidents, they just pile it on top of each other. So you're driving again. Or some people
Is that
are
'cause they
driving
haven't,
so
like-
fast. What was that? I didn't
They haven't
even see
created a job yet for someone to tidy that up.
As it says,
No, I
in
think
road
that's the
recovery
point.
vehicles.
Is that the point of it?
that. Yeah,
But surely that would cause more accidents.
by looking at it.
Surely not. Like more.
What's that called? Rubbernecking or something, is it?
But then
Yeah.
people who maybe didn't know that would be driving past it, going, "That's a pretty dirty country."
What with the litter?
Well, I mean, with the cars piled up on the side of the road, surely they'd be like, "Well, they don't look after their country very well." If you didn't know that information,
Yeah.
I'd
Maybe
be
it's just like Mad Max.
Yeah.
God, we could
True.
all do
Road.
Mad Max. We could go back to that dystopian.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it. Don't
Time.
talk about it.
Never any of them. Oh man, they're brutal.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go further back here, right? Because at what point in the day are you having these questions? Because that's so far two today that I'm aware of that you've posed is how often do you close your eyes in the shower, and could you fly a plane if someone asked you to?
To be brutally honest with you guys, I have questions like this like all the time.
Nice. So let's go back to the blind one.
Mm-hmm.
What thing do you do on a regular basis, minus driving, that you couldn't do if you were blind?
Watch TV.
Well, you can listen to it. You can listen to it.
Yeah, but that's not going to be the same, is it?
Audio speaking. So what he's done is he's just.
Yeah, but
I've
that's
never-
just going to be wank. You're telling me, he's opened his door, he's stepped out. Vin Diesel is looking very hard.
Is that what?
Well,
is that how they do it?
tough, can I say?
Imagine porn audio description.
Oh no. The plumber walks in. Do you have something I need fixed? He has asked the question if something needs fixed.
The woman looks very
Perplexed. Yeah, undressed. She's wearing lingerie and she points at her. Oh.
but she knew the plumber was coming. So this.
Yeah, she arranged
a
the
really
appointment. Aye.
She takes him into the kitchen. There is no sink.
The wash machine is working completely fine.
Yeah.
Oh, her clothes are now off.
Yeah. He asks, "Do you want me to give you a load?" I don't know why he's a cockney geezer, all right?
Right, okay.
You want me to give you a load for your washing machine, love?
Minus things that clearly you need eyes for.
Yeah.
Well, that's
So
Those are the things
you're
that make
saying
them-
you'd miss driving the most? No, what was the question?
Driving's clean. Can't drive when you're blind.
No.
What is there things that you do right now that you could do if you're blind?
Horse riding. Shooting.
yeah.
I go hunting on horseback quite a lot. Archery.
So you can do these if you were blind.
No, you couldn't do
No,
them.
he
if
said
were
you
blind.
couldn't
Yeah,
do them.
No, you
Yeah.
couldn't do them.
Shopping.
Well, you could shop if you were
could shop.
blind.
I don't know. Like,
Yeah, you could.
So see, where do you shop like the most?
Aldi.
Right. So if you're an Aldi, you're beside the bread and you think, shit, I need butter. What do you do?
I'll go and find the butter.
Yeah, but do you need to find it, or do you know exactly where it is?
In Aldi?
Yeah.
I've got an idea where it is, yeah.
There you go. So you could be blinded.
Yeah, and you'll have your guide dog anyway, and you'll just go butter this way.
Okay.
That's what
So
I'll do.
you would have to, I mean, that works for butter, right? Or something like maybe a bread.
I could tell you where everything is in Aldi. Go for it. Quiz me. Go.
I'm not going to quiz you where anything is in Aldi.
One thing, go.
But how do you know you're not picking up, like, you go to the frozen aisle and you want to pick up a bag of frozen sweet corn, but then you go and pick up a bag of frozen carrots instead? How do you know
Well,
that?
there'd be
Because
different
carrots and
shapes.
sweet corn is completely different sizes.
Yeah, I think if you'd said peas, that would have maybe been a
No,
little
because
bit.
they're
They're round.
Yeah, I would
They don't have any flat edges like sweet corn.
The only thing I
Wow.
would struggle with is picking up a beer, because all cans would be the same.
Well, I mean, there you go. There's my next example, right? If you're going to pick up, I'm looking at examples of items that are going to be similar shaped, very similar textures.
Pizza.
Pizzas, yeah. How do you know you're picking up a gluten-free one or
Smell it.
it's frozen?
I'll still have an odor.
I've got no eyes anymore, so my smells gonna be like
Yeah.
1 point.
They'd
You're going to be able
heightened.
to smell the difference between
You'd be
a
like a
gluten-free
spaniel,
and
cocker
non-gluten frozen pizza.
Yeah.
I would learn. I would learn quick, because I would think, well, that smells like the pizza I normally have. Yeah, oh, this tastes gluten-free.
What, you're tasting shit now?
Huh?
You're tasting shit now
Oh,
before
no,
you
once
bite?
I've cooked it.
All right, okay.
So then I'll know the next time.
You'll-
But you know, they're always moving
Wow.
shit about there, though, aren't they?
They are. So you'll taste it, so you'll know what it smells like cooked, but not frozen.
I see where you're getting at there.
Do you see where I'm coming from?
Yes, I do.
Right.
That's not going to work.
But also, the other part is that you would have.
What I'm trying to say is, I know where they fucking are in Aldi.
Well, I mean, yeah, we all know where they are, but
Because we have eyes.
because we have eyes.
There they are.
There they are. Yeah.
Shit, is that the reason we
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, because you've got brain, and the
Wow.
brain works.
My mind gets blown every single one of these podcasts.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
That's what we're here to do.
But if you had to lose your sight, your hearing, or your voice, yeah, sorry, would
You've
you
got
rather
five
be-
senses.
Yeah, but would you rather be, or would you rather lose your touch? No. Would you rather be blind or deaf?
Blind.
Probably deaf.
Blind. 100%.
Yeah.
I'd probably go deaf.
I listen to too much music.
Mm.
I would kill me.
I don't know if I could go without seeing things. I really don't.
Bane managed to do it. He was born in the darkness.
He's born in the darkness.
Bane wasn't blind.
He lived in the dark, which being blind pretty much is. Living in the dark.
But I mean, yeah,
Have you
but
not seen Scent of a Woman? I'm living in the dark here.
I think there's a big difference between being born and living in the dark when you're in like a cell and there's only like a limited amount of things that are there to even see or touch in the first place, and living in Peterhead blind. There's a massive difference there.
Okay, shoot them off.
What?
Shoot them off.
Shoot them off?
You were hanging out with kids yesterday, weren't you?
You really are?
Yeah, mate. Shoot them off, mate. Yeah.
Shoot them off? Don't believe you.
Come on in. Examples.
Examples of
The difference between
living in a cell.
Bane's upbringing to our upbringing if we were blind. Go for it.
Bane's upbringing. Bane, where are you, Bane? Come on in. I don't know if that's how your parents shouted on you when you were young.
That's what Bane's parents did.
So you'd rather be deaf?
I would choose being deaf over.
Oh, sorry, moving on from that. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, because I don't think
I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to follow it up anymore.
I don't think there's going to be that many differences, to be honest.
He says there is. So I want to hear what they are.
What, and living in a
Bane-
cell to living in an open world.
But not being able to see is the point I'm trying to make here.
But
He cannot see in the dark. But he learnt how to.
right,
When you're blind, you learn how to live without any eyesight.
yeah, but he only had to learn to see in the dark within a very small confined space. Where there wasn't really anything to see. Right.
What's your point?
Well, is that he didn't have, there wasn't any danger, if you will, right? He wasn't having to like wander down the street and get hit by a car. He wasn't having to wander, down an alley and then accidentally fall down a pothole or a manhole. He wasn't having to maybe walk down the countryside and get attacked by a wild beast. There wasn't any danger. He was in.
Where do you get attacked by a wild beast in Peterhead?
Well, I mean, anywhere in the world, right?
Okay, fight that. You get a stick, a white one. Does it have to be white? What's the reason for it being white?
So it's easier to see.
So it's for the partially sighted.
It's partially sighted for the pigment and all that. If that's a colour that they can see more against the
little bumps on the crossing. Do it there for? It's not to slow down skateboarders. It's to tell blind people they're close to the road.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So you're not just going to wander into the fucking road.
And
because there's curbs.
Do you know the woman that came up with that?
I don't know.
Has been told she's no longer allowed a guide dog. She was on Breakfast TV this week, and she's been told she's no longer allowed a guide dog because she's not able to walk for longer than a mile.
Oh well, she doesn't need one then.
But she can only not walk for a mile because she hasn't been out of the house in like a year. If she was to get out and go be more mobile, she would be able to walk more than a year, a mile.
Why is she not doing that?
Because she doesn't have a guide dog, and she's blind. Her husband's got dementia in a home. It was a very touching story.
It does sound. It was on GB.
Yeah, it was.
Shite.
All right. Magic. Okay.
So yeah, deaf or blind.
Blind.
You'd rather be blind. There's different things. Like I like watching a lot of foreign films, so I'm used to reading subtitles.
Mm-hmm.
So deaf, you can still enjoy it. You know what I mean? And you can still feel, I think, the bass. You'll feel that in your body. But if you were blind, you get really cool glasses, you get a dog and a stick, and you could be like Satoshi, the blind swordsman.
And you're deaf. What have you got? What have you got on your person that shows other people that you're deaf?
But
what?
If you're blind, you can still have eyes.
But you usually have a stick or you're like walking about like this. Right?
You're walking about like what? What, like a mime artist?
Whoa.
No.
But if you're deaf, no one will know you're deaf, so they'll come up to you and be
Yeah,
like,
you have to.
"Hey."
Yeah. If you're deaf, you have to walk around going what.
They'd know as soon as they start speaking to you.
Oh. This is the thing.
Right.
So see, some people who are deaf, they talk.
Mm-hmm.
They've got like a.
Yeah, you can tell. You can if
They've
someone's.
I don't understand. Is it because they've never really understood
The sounds
the
of
sounds
words.
and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're obviously negative. If you just go deaf,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Are you? Or
I think so. If you were to lose your hearing, you still hear yourself in your head. I think.
because you know what I find really annoying? I don't know if like when I've got my headphones in,
Mm-hmm.
like I've got the in-ear.
Noise cancelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate having them on, and if I'm on a meeting and I'm talking, because it feels like the noise is coming from in you, and you think, am I being too loud? Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it would be like to not have that, but you would feel vibrations. You must feel, because that's what sound is, isn't it? You hear your own voice differently,
Yeah, it's
because all you're
vibrations,
hearing is the
yeah.
vibrations. Yeah, that's right.
Interesting.
Yeah. But the main question I think we need to think about, but I'm wondering if I should ask it, because I know that my wife will listen to this.
Yeah,
You've kind of started now, right?
Yeah. Is a hand job from a deaf girl counted as oral?
It's not where I thought you were going with that.
Say that again?
Is a hand job from a deaf girl counted as oral? Are you trying to figure that joke out?
Yeah.
Well, they talk with their hands. So normally you talk with your mouth.
Ah. Was that a joke?
Yeah,
Well,
I thought it was an actual question.
it was kind of
But also a question, yeah.
it's not a question, it's a joke.
Yeah, it's above my head, that. Possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm answering like it.
I know. I was going to pose like a nicer question as well, and nothing
like what?
No, just like because you were talking about like if you're
Oh.
talking in your own head, do you think that people who live in like other areas, when their voice is in their head, do you think that they're in their own like accent language, or do you
Yeah.
think that there's like a universal. I don't know, because I think when I think about
What, like a universal deaf language?
No, it doesn't have to be definite. Just anyone who's thinking
Anyone,
in their own head. But when I think in my own head, I don't know if I'm thinking in my own accent or thinking in a just nondescript accent or what. I don't know. I just because there's a whole thoughts I can't really.
I think I'm Baltic in my head, to be honest.
Through and through, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be Glaswegian after last week's one.
Could be. Not likely. Not likely.
You could be Irish. I mean,
could be. That could be
that
true.
one off, yeah. I don't think I've got another accent. I see there was a comment came up from one of the videos from a Rachel Sherwood.
Oh, aye.
She said something about you can't do her accent either.
I've never been able to do the Manc accent. Never been able to do it. I think I've maybe tried and failed once or twice. I've never tried again.
Try to fails all the time.
I can't. I don't do it. I can't.
Every time you come across somebody from England, you go, "Oh, hello there."
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
What, Dick Van Dyke?
No, depends if I think they're from London or not. You know, if they're from East London,
You sound like you're from London,
you
mate.
sound like you're from East London, mate.
Get the apples and pears, mate. Fuck you now.
You are proper wrong. You
Proper wrong.
Proper wrong.
proper wrong. He's a wrong'un.
I like that.
There you
Proper wrong. So you said you were probably deaf.
No, I think, yeah, probably deaf, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Because I know what song sounds like. Like, I'm playing a Stevie Wonder song in my head right now. Although a question did pop in my head, but then it's gone. Like, that happens quite a lot. Oh, no, it's back. So, you were saying about that and all that, but I was speaking about Abby and... oh, well, I better not say this because of Abby. I asked her a question a couple of weeks ago. If she would have went out with me if I was disabled or in a wheelchair. And she said no.
Wow, Abby.
She said if I was to be in an accident and end up in a wheelchair, obviously everything would be fine, but she wouldn't have went out with me on that date if I was in a wheelchair. How mad is that?
Wow.
Maybe
that 'cause
she
you were
was thinking of going on a date somewhere up a stair.
Is that because you were going rock climbing?
Yeah,
So that's probably
maybe.
not the best idea.
Maybe she was thinking of you rather than your disability.
I think I don't know if she was in a wheelchair. It's like free parking. But you know what I mean? Like that hurt. That cut deep.
I think the problem
Would you just go out with your partners if?
fuck no. No, I'm joking.
No, like if you like came across her and she was in a wheelchair first.
I thought you were going to make another joke, Rich.
No. Would you let her tires down? No. Would you have asked her out still? Did you ask her out or did she ask you?
Can't remember. I think it just happened.
This happened. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game.
I know. I think it's all to do with personality at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So which people, some people are more the likes side of it, what they look like, what they act like, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So people who think like that would be the ones that
Attract the same.
yeah, like oh he's in a wheelchair, not for me.
Yeah.
Whereas actually,
Oh, she has legs.
it's never like oh my god, she walks quick, not for me.
Yeah.
Like you get it,
Yeah.
So there's loads of different things of people, but yeah, I don't think I would be like that. But
And if you had to go out with someone that was half fish, half woman, like mermaid.
Which half?
Yeah. Would you rather the top half
Oh, man.
is a fish or a woman, or the bottom half is a fish or a woman?
probably the bottom half
To be a woman.
to be a fish,
To be a fish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably go bottom half fish.
Yeah.
because then you could go in like boats, and then they would be able to pull you along quicker.
Yes, that's exactly the reason.
What kind of boats do you
If you get stuck in a boat in the middle, they can jump out the back and just...
just flap about? But surely you could do that if you had legs as well. You just kick
Not
your
as
legs.
quick.
Not as quick.
Just wear fins or flippers or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got your back ones are the ones that push you forward.
They do the job.
Yeah.
What, do you wear flippers on your front, in your hands?
No.
These bad boys. These are my flippers.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Why? What would you do?
Yeah, I bottom half being a fish.
Like a standard mermaid then.
Standard
Standard.
I don't think
So
I've ever seen a
mermaid, yeah.
mermaid that's top half's a fish and the bottom
Yeah.
half's his legs. That wouldn't make a very good film, I don't think.
No. Yeah, that'd be a different kind of splash. Yeah.
Well done.
Thanks.
Well done.
Touche.
So what was the topic for this week?
Places.
Places.
Oh, we're gonna. Yeah, that's right.
How long have we been on for? Like
39 minutes.
Oh well, so we've got 10
Yeah,
minutes
we've
to
got time to
talk
talk about places. We're going to talk about, where we live, what we like about Peterhead, the northeast, because obviously we don't all live in Peterhead.
No.
I was listening to that Scottish comedian guy, the farmer guy,
Yeah.
Oh,
Jim. Was it
Smith.
Jim?
Aye, the coos are eating there.
Aye.
Aye.
It's him. The funniest thing he's ever done was the bomb.
The bomb. Yeah,
That
Yes.
is one of the funniest.
Aye, was that Scott
sketches.
Squad or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a bomb. Hitler. Anyway, he was on a thing saying, "Are we the only country in the world that cuts down 2 weeks of PE for traditional dancing?"
Yeah.
And he said for him, it's probably one of the best 2 weeks of his life.
Yeah.
Being a chuchter. Because he kens all the dances already.
Nice.
So he says he can't himself a pro. But all the nice looking queens would want to dance with him. So that's why it was the 2 best. So, gone in that scenario, is there anybody that you've ever spoken to that has seen your accent has been like, oh, hello, felt like?
Well, I don't know if it's accent or actually the voice, but I've had a couple of people tell me that I have a nice voice.
Okay.
I had one of the big managers at work actually said that somebody brought it up in a meeting that I had a really nice phone voice, and she couldn't wait to meet me. When she did, she was disappointed, but I'll take that. I'll take it. And Abby thinks I've got a nice voice on the phone as well. So,
Do you go posh on the phone?
no, I don't think so. I know this is just how I talk on the phone.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, it is. I think I go a bit like...
I do. I put in a little bit more of a, I wouldn't know if posh is the right word, but a little bit more
Like in
professional.
the,
maybe.
was it the Wolf of Wall Street? Who the fuck is calling here this time? Hello, this is 54432. Yes, oh yes, jolly good sir. Yeah. No, I don't think I do. I really like taking my time now with prank. You know, not the prank phone calls, but the
Scam calls.
scam calls. Oh yes,
Suspected
you,
spam.
you can you could well, it's not actually that accent, is it? You've had car finance. I'm like, yeah. Oh, okay. And they just, I'm like, yeah, mate, on you go. I'll let you spiel everything.
There you go.
Nah, I'm not interested. Thanks, mate.
I'm not giving you I'm not
Yeah.
giving you any information.
Yeah.
You tell me everything that you know about me.
Yeah.
Is this blah 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 blah? And I'm like, maybe is it? I don't know. You phone me. You know, you should have that on record if you phone me from Sky.
Krishnan, is that you?
Right.
Oh my God, I haven't seen you for ages, man.
Yeah.
So, what's your favourite
Place. The North
Far you bide?
Well, lots of things, because I grew up in Aberdeen, so when we moved out to the country, or Turriff, and before that Cumminston, it was so different. Like, so different. Like, went down, like, I've said many times to you before, go down to the shop in 40 minutes to buy a loaf of bread and a pint of milk. The first time I went to the shop in Cumminston, just because I was chatting to just nice ladies in the shop.
Very outgoing, aren't you?
Sorry?
I'll be getting my headphones on.
Yeah.
Yokels.
I like talking to people.
Yeah.
I like finding out stuff about that. That's why I don't think I've ever find it hard to ask questions.
But my problem is with this scenario is if I'm at the shop, and I just decided in my house, I'm like, okay, I might just go to the shop, see what's going on.
You need something.
So I'm gone for a reason. So like I'm going to like buy something, or
Okay.
so I'm maybe not quite in a rush, but I'm not thinking, oh, I'll see, I might catch up. No offense, Mole, but if I see you in the shop and you're up at top of an aisle, I'm thinking, fuck me, I can't be arsed with that shit just now.
Yeah.
I will turn and go to the till and be like, that's all I need.
And
Fuck,
do you know
I didn't
why?
eat dog food, but shit, he
And
was
do you know
good.
why you never actually see me in that
you-
scenario? It's because I
you
see
just
you
say
as
that-
well, and I go, right, fuck it, I'm staying at this end.
But then sometimes I'm like, if it's a weekend thing and you're just getting the shop, saying, it's Mo, I'm going to hear yapped him.
Oh, what? So if you're on a time schedule or a tight time
Yeah, I
schedule,
can't
you'll-
be hooped with stopping speaking to anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I've even done that with my ma once.
Really?
You should be listening to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So apologies.
I'm kind of like you.
Can't be arsed.
I'll go in specifically for something, and then get that thing, and that's it. And I won't have time for anything else because that's just not on my radar, and I can't be bothered.
I went into Home Bargains the other day. 24 pack of canned dog food under here. 2 things of kindling under here. And a fucking bottle of Vimto. And somebody came and was like, I feel like down this evening. I'm like, I think right now is the time that we need to hear this chat. I'm going to tell.
Are you want to stop? Right, if you're stopping to spit, you're carrying some S. So fit you one.
And then you think, okay, this is happening. Okay, I'll put this down. Right.
But that's why it's the same like in restaurants. That's why waiters and waitresses come up to you while you've just taken a mouthful of food. Is everything okay?
Right.
Aye.
No.
Yeah, spit in their face.
It's like, the worst one is when you're a boss. You've stuck at the seat near the aisle because you didn't want to be sitting in the window seat. You spot something, you think, fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's why I stopped. I didn't want to take buses
So
anymore.
for you're like, and they're like, definitely. I feel like, you sitting? Oh no, and you come.
Quick question. I don't know why it's restaurant. So you brought it up. How do you ask for the bill in a restaurant? How do you do it? Is that how you do it?
Fuck no.
Can I get the bill, please?
Yes, thank you. Right, you do that. Right, you do like that. Yeah. If they can't hear you, I'm like, yeah, you do that. Right, that's the bill thing.
No.
Yeah,
It's a universal gesture for bill.
Universal gesture for bill, right?
Yeah.
Do you do that?
No. I do this.
If you're just listening, Tev just tapped his hand as if he's using his mobile phone.
Contactless, yeah.
Is there anything else? No, just the bill, please.
No. I mean, like it's not if the waiter or waitress is standing there.
Across
But I mean,
the
you're like, right, should we get the bill? Yeah, we probably should get the bill. And then
You don't mind shouting across or signalling across once you make eye contact.
yeah, so I like if they're walking past or they're walking towards me, like say they're just where that table is over there. So about what's that? Maybe like 20 feet, and then they're going, and I don't know. I'm not really good at distances.
20 feet?
No, it's not. It's like 10, 12
What
feet.
is the table?
Yeah, that table on its side, yeah.
Well, you're about 20 feet.
If you lie down, you'll be able to touch that, no problem.
I don't know whether it's...
If you were to lie down and put your hands up like that, you would be
I
able
don't
to
know
touch
whether
that
it's
table.
because I'm tall. I don't know, but yeah, I lose all scope of
Fucking
what other
size of that
distances are.
building,
I
man.
really
Must
don't.
be about 10 feet.
No, I get that size of things, right? But yeah, no, if they're there, right? Say, like, right, 10 feet. Okay, if they're there, and they're either walking towards me or they're walking that way or whatnot, and I catch their eye, I'll be like, yeah, and I'll be like, yeah, Bill. That's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is that... Do young team get that? Do the
I don't know.
younger ones
Well,
get
the
that?
reason I ask it is because my wife still thinks it's funny and weird to do that.
Yeah, I think it's weird to do that. I wouldn't do
But
that.
then I mean, my dad used to do that. That's how I've grown up doing. So that's why.
Have you ever paid for a meal and had to sign something?
Yes,
Have you?
in America. Yeah, they have to do that. Yeah, it's weird because you give them your credit card or your card, and then they take it away. You never see it. Like they go
Making 20 clones of it.
They go charge it, and then they come back with a thing to sign. But you have to sign essentially for the tip.
Sack
That's why I
that.
didn't go to America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sack that.
Pay people properly, Trump.
Yeah.
But,
But no, or I'll grab them when they're walking past. Oh, sorry. As they've got plates full.
Oh,
Yeah.
Aye.
no, actually,
I'm not
physically
grabbing their
grab
arse or something. Well, they've got the plates full. Sorry, can I get... Yeah, yes, I bet they fucking hate that as well.
But even then, when you're doing that, do you do something go like, can I get the bill, please?
Oh, yeah, can I get the bill?
Yeah, that's it. It's weird. That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's it is an Americanism.
It's an age thing as well, because I'm a little bit older than you.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. You're older than me as well.
Yeah.
Like what, 2 years?
Listen, you guys are in a different number. You've got a different number starting your age. So, to me, that's old.
Right, for like what? 4 months?
5.
5 months?
5.
Yeah.
Get it right.
But it's when you have to go into that different bracket if you're filling in forms.
Yeah.
I remember when I turned, I think is it 28? You go for like being 16 to 27 or something. And it's like, oh my God, I'm in the 28 to 40 here. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, you are.
You're in the 40 to fucking 57 now, aren't you?
I don't know.
This is random numbers, of course.
It is random
Yeah,
brackets
I
you're
don't
coming
even
up
know
with.
what the age range for that is.
Yeah.
But.
Or the other one is, what's your date of birth?
Scroll for ages.
Oh, man, that's why. That annoys me. It really annoys me now when I'm signing up to things like, "Where's your date?" Oh my God, how far do I have to go back to find
What's
85?
even more so, I don't know if it's just with maybe my phone, but you go into certain websites.
1900.
No, but it doesn't even scroll. You have to press back.
Oh, the calendar comes up.
Yeah, all the way
yeah.
back to 1983, and I'm like, come on,
Yeah,
fucking,
that's
come
annoying.
on.
That's annoying.
Yeah. Finger gets sore.
Anyway, so you're asking about what favorite thing about where we live is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, kind of, because I did start. I just like how quiet and peaceful it is, and the rustic grill.
Nice.
I just keep picturing Turriff as like one street with shops and houses, but it's nae.
Nah,
There's
it's
a lot
nae.
more
I've
to
been in
that, yeah.
Turriff.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Nah. It's nice. Aye.
I used to go to the swimming pool a lot in Turriff.
Yeah.
It's a good swimming pool.
I used to love going down to the park behind the swimming pool, you know,
Yep.
where the pool, and they used to have the pedalos on the water.
Yeah, they still do in the summer.
They still do in the summer. I
Yep.
used to go down there
Yep.
when I was young with my sister, and obviously the rest of my family were there as well. But because we had to, get driven there, we used to go and do the pedalos. It was so much fun.
Go in the summer and record a podcast on a pedalo.
Should go to.
I think that's been
Jesus
done before.
Christ. I think the pedalos might not survive me right now.
Yeah, there is nothing. There is a. We done that when we were. Where were we?
It's as easy as it looks.
Down at Blood Safari Park, and they've got a little pond or something that you can go into that.
Yeah.
And I stepped into it, and I went into it first, and I was like, "Whoa!" And I had to go over to the other side for Olivia and Abby to come in, and I'm just like, this like my side is going quite close to the water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, if I'm going to sit down and try and or lean over to
When I was in Spain,
that's it.
at this big, beautiful lake, the pedalo had like chute, like stairs going up, and then a chute that went round you.
Nice.
Into the water.
Nice. That's very cool.
That was heavy, bloody pedal. But
Yeah. Do you still get that like bikes with the big, massive yellow wheels on it?
Oh,
Like
yeah,
the big,
I think
big
they
round,
used to
like-
have them at Flamingo Land.
yeah, like
Yeah,
you're like,
dunno.
oh, and it's. Yeah.
Did all right.
Yeah, so if you're ever in, but the thing is, Turriff has got lots of nice places to go to and for like coffees and.
Let's go celebrations. You know, what I mean, that's,
celebrations
it's
is
an
great.
attraction
Yeah,
in itself.
JG Ross has just opened up in Turriff as well.
Really?
Yeah, new baker there.
Where at?
The old Bank of Scotland. So across the road for like Trafford's and the jewellery shop. Aye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and obviously there's the Tesco, Cost Cutter, Premier.
Wow.
Then there's all the takeaways, all the
Yeah.
great places, great shops as well, some charity shops.
I like the is it the Royal? Oh no, is it the Royal Oak? No, or is it the Legion?
Royal Oak?
Was it? Which one's the one along the road if you're heading out towards Aberherder?
the Royal
The
Oak,
big- There's the Royal Oak. Yeah.
Yeah.
I played poker there a few times.
Yeah.
Really good function hall. Yeah.
Foggy.
Foggy. Aye.
Sorry, Foggy. If you're heading out to Foggy,
Right.
sorry, Foggy Lawn.
But yes, no, so great pubs as well.
Yeah.
I really like being out in Turf. I really do. I don't think I would. There's certain times when I miss Aberdeen, like how quickly it is. This, I'll come and listen up to the cinema because like I used to go quite a lot. But even that's changed because everything's just available
Yeah.
like on TV.
I know.
You know what I mean? It's like as much as like the pandemic and COVID was like awful. Lots of things came from it. As in, like you don't have to go to cinema, but I love going to cinema, the big screen, the sound of getting the popcorn when it's warm. Yeah, but yeah, little things like that is what. But we have like nights away in Aberdeen and stuff. Me and the wife, so
Yeah.
But and we've got like heaps of castles and heaps of walks and heaps of places to go around Turriff, so it's great.
Oh.
But I think that's it. I think as you get when you're younger, you think like. Remember when I was younger, Biden and Peter Reid, it was like, this place is shit. Like, there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
And then the more you grow and you get older, and you realise that actually, like what you just said, living in Peterhead has its ups. Probably more that there's loads of stuff to do.
Yeah.
You always think, I need something, I need to go and spend money on something. But there's so much things to do out there that it's free. It's wilderness. But the further you go in land, the more. But then you've got that beaches and the cliffs and right there, which you forget. There's a lot of people in, especially the UK, that didn't live near a beach.
It's true.
They've got to drive for
Well,
hours.
that's it,
to
like
get-
even Turriff is like what 10 miles, 11 miles from Banff,
Yeah.
and you've got the beach along Macduff and Portsoy and Cullen and all that. So it's not that far from stuff.
And I mean, I was born in Peterhead.
Yeah.
So
Do you think you'd ever leave?
I think when I was younger, I was wanting to, but then when Marley came along, and then like everybody is here, like I didn't think I could leave. Maybe when they're up and a bit older, but I don't know. I don't think so. I think pretty settled in Peterhead, to be fair.
So if you could live anywhere in the world, it would be Peterhead. Or would that be your base? Like, say you win the lottery. I know we've spoken about lotteries and all that before, but like, would you still have? Because I think Turriff would still be my base.
Yeah,
I think your home is your home, right? I think
Yeah.
no matter where you go and however long you're away for, your home is your home. I think you'll always just feel more comfortable coming back home and being there. So I don't know if I would be able to live anywhere else. I don't know, because I've never lived anywhere else. I've stayed places for short periods of time, but never lived anywhere else.
I don't know if it's me, but I've just lost all sound in my headphones.
Really?
Yeah. So home is home. Sorry, I can take it off. There we go. Yeah, home is home. But then that's a weird thing because like, my mum still lives in the house that I grew up in. So is that home or if it's my home? I don't know.
I don't know.
So it's weird.
I would always just.
Yeah, very weird.
I love the people. I love the people here. I think that obviously, no matter where you go, you're always going to have twats. You're always going to have good people. You're going to have bad people. Good guy, wank. It's wherever you go. But I don't know. Again, I like the Northeast mentality in a way. There's a bit of a, I don't give a shit. We can laugh at each other. We can laugh at ourselves. There's a bit. I don't know why I took a screenshot. I was looking for this. I took a screenshot of Facebook the other day. I don't do this many a time, but something just made me. Like you read something just makes you laugh out loud because it's just. But there was a post put up by the council on the Peterhead Live Facebook page, and it was about the potholes.
It's back. Is yours gone?
No.
Weird. Yeah, mine's back. They put up a post about the potholes, basically, just saying that we were looking into them. I don't know if you saw that post or not.
They're looking into them.
They're looking into them, yeah.
That's a DP nut.
Basically, that's it. It was a long-winded post saying like,
That's you, Australia.
We're dealing with them, and we're dealing with that. And then there was a long. I just like, that's interesting. I know there's going to be hate in the comments. I'm expecting hate. So I had to look at the comments, and a lot of them was like, chucking a bit of tar on a hole is not repairing them, and one long-term proper repair should be done right away rather than doing multiple fixes and spending money. And there's all this crap. And then some random dude just out with the blue says, "Never mind that crap. How's the bandstand faring with all this wind?"
Get a fucking grip.
And that one made me chuckle right out loud. Yeah. Because it was just that band. I don't know if you're aware of the Peterhead bandstand. That is the biggest, waste of.
It's not. It's not. So you want me to go? You want me to go here?
I do. Yeah.
Right. So when I used to work for the council,
I
used to work for Community Learning Development. I had an event in Drummers Corner, just in the corner from here, outside which would be the Hoppet shop. It would have been the Hoppet shop. And we did Your View. I can't remember what it was, but we were giving out stickers with a speech bubble on it, saying, if there was anything you could change in the tune, what would it be? And I'll tell you right now, we must have had about...
I'll tell you this for free.
Hundreds of the bandstand needs to be updated. The bandstand needs to be updated. The bandstand's not fit for purpose. The bandstand. Right. So then they get a bandstand and nobody fucking wants a bandstand.
Yeah, nobody uses it.
So they do use it.
Well, we've
been here twice recording in this building,
and there's
been a noise coming from it, so it's being used. But the thing is, when I use it, if people complain about it, right? I'll tell you, this is Peter Hayes' mentality. If you were to ask anybody outside, and it's a classic thing that everybody used to say, if would you like to see Peter Hayes? A bowling alley. I think we really need a bowling alley. I think all the kids doing something. Build a bowling alley. Have you seen the fucking prices at a bowling alley? Holy fuck. I want to be using that place. No way. Right, that's what'll happen. It'll shut down. Oh, look, another place that's shut down. Nobody goes to it.
Well, they said the same with the cinema. And then they brought back the cinema, and the cinema's doing all right. The cinema's well used. Good cinema.
I do like the cinema there, I'll be honest.
I like the cinema.
I don't know if it's well used, but...
I don't think it's as well used as you think it is.
I mean, I don't know. I have no idea in terms of, like... I don't know numbers. I don't know raw data of what's used, but I do know that I hear a lot of people going to it.
So it's like this whole thing is, people complain that the Tune Centre... From his last time he was at the Tune Centre, fucking 6 months ago. So this is a problem.
Yeah, but...
So that's a problem.
But
people would rather get I went to the sports shop in the Tune Centre, £70 for a pair of boots. I'll just get them online, they're cheaper. And they're the folk who complain about shops shutting in the Tune. So it's like you cannot run a shop and charge the same as for the charge online.
No, yeah, we know.
You cannot do that. But that's what people expect. That's like, I work for a charity. We are constantly putting good things on about what we're doing. Nobody interacts with it. you see one negative thing on the internet, everybody interacts with it. Because that's
the nature of the beast. That's what people will drag onto.
And that's what annoys me about anywhere that you live in, that people will complain for the sake of it. People complain, like I used to be part of the skate park program. People complained about the skate park not being good enough. People complained that the skate park was falling to bits. You do events for the skate park to get better, nobody fucking comes to them. Nobody wants to help. There's all these fucking rich folk in the tune with their organisations and their businesses, and they want to help out at all. So, and that's the mentality, I think, of the tune that we live in. They don't like seeing anybody do well. They don't like seeing anything falling to bits. The thing with the potholes, the thing with the sorry, I'll get off my.
It's okay. We'll come back to the banter soon.
Yeah, we're letting you go. Go for it.
The stuff with the potholes, the stuff with the gritting. Go and fucking grit your own pavement. Like, go and fucking grit it. Get a spade out and get rid of the ice shit on your own. You're fit enough to do it. Go and fucking do it. Stop peeking that the council aren't doing it for you. Like, that really fucking pisses me off. When the council's near came, I slipped in my arse. Well, didn't I fucking go out? Didn't I go out? Fucking doesn't matter. Oh,
so tune in again next week. We should have like a.
That's the bad. That's the bad. Does my head in. Everything, there's a complaint about everything. Young folk doing this, nothing for young folk. You do something with the young folk, or they're mocking a fucking racket, or this, or the antisocial behaviour. To be fair, have you ever been in a supermarket and heard 3 or 4 people yapping, laughing? That's antisocial behaviour. Because that's what people complain about, is young folk making a noise. And when young folk are making a noise, it's probably because they're having a laugh, they're playing music. That's what you class as antisocial behaviour. But us as adults, we get away with it because.
Well, that's fear, isn't it? Because they're afraid of what they're going to do, or what they're perceived to be doing, based on what they've heard about. And adults who they may be seeing in everyday life, they're not afraid of doing because they know there's consequences for adults if they do things. But because there's perceived, again, no consequences for kids, they're more afraid of what they may do, and because they think they'll get away with it. So that's why they complain more. That's why they speak up.
Because that's why you see farmers coming out and helping out fun things like that. And it's the same as the market. We said this morning, the market's probably dead because of the weather. And then folk will complain there's nothing to do. You get what I mean? So
I get you.
It's that sort of stuff that I think is a smart tune that you live in. People will complain that they haven't got on their doorstep for Aberdeen have. But I think if it was on their doorstep, they wouldn't use it.
I think they've got to have a better realistic expectation in that regard, though. Yeah. You know, we're not Aberdeen.
It's that standard thing. Anything new opens, like that B&M, is that open yet?
Today, I think, isn't it?
Today?
Yeah, I think it's today.
I can imagine there's a fucking massive queue. Do you remember?
But they've had their now open sign up for like 2 weeks.
Noticed that when I was driving back to Aberdeen the other day. There'll be a massive queue outside that, and then if people complain how long it took it to get served. Yeah. I suppose that's just a Peterhead local thing. That's a worldwide thing, but it's just people complain and just complain for the last 5 minutes. But.
Yeah, I mean, I think the question that we really should be asking is, do you call a female midget a midget?
No, because I don't think you're meant to call them midgets. So.
Oh. Well, do you call a female vertically challenged a vertically challenged-ess?
No, you just call them a female because all females are the same.
Where are we going?
I don't know. I just want to get off the fucking high horse that we were all on.
Going back,
I wasn't on it.
Like I love Peterhead. I love the northeast of Scotland. I love leaving it.
But you love coming back.
But I love coming back to it. Like one of my mates, I can't remember who it was, said that because they went to Edinburgh, Glasgow, I can't remember who it was, and they said you didn't beat coming back and seeing that.
Did you just say Edinburgh?
Edinburgh or Glasgow?
I thought I heard you say Edinburgh.
I'm not American, well.
Edinburgh.
I mean, my ears flickered.
Yeah, I'll edit this. I'll edit it.
Okay.
I'll re-record Edinburgh.
Cool.
Edinburgh. They said driving into Peterhead with the cliffs and that's a picture because we went and saw
Spider Island. Do you remember Spider Island? Oh my God!
And saw the cliffs from the sea angle, which is pretty cool.
There's a little stone monument there. It's like a seat in a way. But there's so many spiders on there.
Yeah. was great.
It's great. It's good fun. We almost died getting across to it, but it was good fun.
Yeah,
Nice.
Because you didn't realise, like I presented to a Fit ID at my work to a group of Norwegians on Thursday, I think.
Nine.
And
That's German, isn't it? Sorry.
I sort of warned them that I've got a Doric. I speak Doric, and they're like, Doric?
I do not know what Doric is.
What is Doric? That's close enough.
But they were like, what is there to do? So they were meant to go and see Donatar Castle, but the weather on Thursday was horrendous, so I don't think I would have been. They should have been going to there, so we cancelled it.
Did not go anywhere near
But
that.
see, when somebody's saying, is that a D in your area, a lot of people say, fuck all.
Yeah.
There's so much to be that doesn't include
Spending money.
spending cash.
Yeah.
What do you think the problem is then? What do you think? Why do you think that they don't go and do these things? Is it awareness? Is it knowledge? Is it
I think like
access?
We've done the same job at one point, and we used to go away to Inverness, Newtonmore, Aviemore, to do loads of water activities. There's nothing. Get what you were thinking. It wasn't that. But
Don't cross the streams.
we could do that here locally. There's enough lakes and rivers and stuff like to be able to do that locally, but we didn't, and I didn't understand why.
Because it's bloody freezing.
But it's not exactly what. No, I get you. Yeah, I think every area is just renowned, or is more known for, like Newtonmore, Aviemore area. That's where you go if you want to do like any outdoor activities. Yeah. Like they specialize in that sort of stuff.
But that's it, because they do have like places that specialize in it.
Like we sometimes go to the sailing club to do some of the stuff here, and all you do is you go to like the marina. And I guess to me that's not sailing. you go as far as you can out, and then the wind just takes you back. It's like, whoa, that was fun. Like, there's a whole bay. Take me out to the bay. I want to go to the bay.
But then maybe that's how they have to start you, because they can't let you out in the bay, otherwise
So you've been sailing, but you didn't know what yacht rock was.
Yeah, a rock and a sailing boat.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think that's classified as sailing yet.
And I've also been in a fishing boat.
Yeah.
And I think we'll be listening to yacht rock and a fishing boat.
But that level of teaching you how to maybe sail is the same level of maybe where you would be comfortable in the equivalent of flying a plane. Whereas if they took you out into the depths of the North Sea on your first lesson to do sailing, that's the equivalent of actually being in charge of a plane when the pilot collapses.
I think I could drive a boat as well, though.
I've got a boy.
Surely driving a boat is you just go forward and then you take off all power and then you steer.
So if I'm trying to say is this thing I was in was probably the size of this table.
Oh yeah, and you just fucking duck underneath the.
Had a little pole with a flag on it.
Aye.
No motors or anything.
No, I said you just duck underneath it and let the wind.
So that's about. Aye, this is why we're going.
Aye.
I think no, that's why we're going. Everyone's blowing out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But if you've got your mermaid girlfriend with you, then you're sorted. Because she can just chuck her the back. Away.
Never even thought of that.
There you go.
Yeah.
So what's your favourite place to go to up in the northeast?
The northeast. Ooh.
I've got a couple. I hadn't been in ages, but I always loved going up to the spotty bag shop in Banff.
That is good.
I love a spotty bag shop. Even more so now that they've kind of upgraded their well, they've got a cafe, not upgraded. They've got a cafe now.
Yeah, well, they had one before, but it was like more of a,
I think it was more.
Aye, the whole upstairs now is like they built.
We've got a space here. Could be Clydesdale. No, cafe. Just stick a kitchen in.
Stick a kitchen in.
Stick a kitchen. We'll have folks sitting there and eating.
Yeah, I'd have been in a while to be fair, but I do.
Yeah, it's nice.
Whenever we've gone out for like little day trips, we used to go up to the spotty bag shop. Yeah. Ours has changed now because our favourite places we don't go to as much because we've got the Doge, you know. So it's a dog for those who are uneducated.
Can you explain what Doge means then?
I cannot. It's just dogs said weirdly.
They're Beauforts.
It's a Doge.
No, it's Beauforts.
Well, it's a Doge and a Beaufort. It's
Beauforts.
You know, I used to say to folk that I worked for George at ASDA, and they were like,
I tell folk a story all the time.
Yeah. And they're like, what? Yeah, no, sorry, I work at George at ASDA. And they're like, what are you on about? Is that like a security company or something? I'm like, nah, it's George at Asda.
I love Haddo House.
Haddo House
yeah,
is
I do
nice.
love about Haddo House.
Yeah,
Haddo House is
yeah,
really
I do
cool.
love to go out.
I think all the castles are pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been to see quite a lot of them over the last 5-6 years or so.
Yeah.
They're great days out. Absolutely great days out to go and do.
I go sometimes thinking if I do become rich or famous, I'll buy that one.
Would you buy a castle?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
If I had the money to like fix the constant leaks that the roof's probably going to have, and
Yeah.
all that shit.
Yeah. Well, because half of them are not even like full. They're falling apart, so they're going to have leaks.
Like I used to love going to Slane's castle.
That's going to have leaks.
Yeah, it's
Aye,
definitely
it's
gonna have
good
leaks.
drinking there. The meals a little bit down, but no, for a good pint, and a toilet behind a bookcase, love it. Oh, the actual castle.
Yeah, the actual castle. Yeah.
Right.
I'm not sure there's a toilet behind a bookcase in Slane's. I think they've used it up.
What, and had to put like a
I
toilet
think
on
it's
it?
not medieval looking anymore. I think it's more modern.
What?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've been in.
They had there was a photo booth in it.
What?
Yeah, you would never have had that in Slane's.
A photo booth?
It's not. I don't think it's medieval anymore.
We're talking about the bar.
The
in
bar in
South,
Aberdeen,
right?
yeah.
Okay, not
Yeah.
the actual
No.
Okay, right. Yeah.
So my second favourite place.
Although I
which-
bet you anything back in the castle days, like I bet they had a photo booth, but it would have been a guy painting.
Yeah.
You had, like, portraits and shit.
That thing over the top of them. Don't move. You've got 10 minutes. Don't move. And then it did the camera thing. Took that image.
That'd be a nightmare if you're bursting for a piss, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What,
So
developing? Yeah. Okay.
my second favourite place, which is no longer there, is the Clark Inn.
Yeah.
What, sorry?
The Clarkie.
Clark Inn.
All right, okay.
Affectionately known as the bin on, if you believe Wikipedia.
the bin. The Clark, yeah. It was our. It's where we grew up.
We were mentioned on the Wikipedia page for that, you know.
Nice.
Effectively, it didn't mention by name, but it mentioned us as in a group of youngsters who would be frequenting in the corner. That's us.
You've seen Cheers.
Yeah.
That was our
That
Cheers.
was our cheers.
Nice.
Yeah, it was where everybody knew your name. Everybody didn't know our name.
What I used to find epic was used to go in, feel like Andy was going, put your hat down in the bar, go to the toilet, come back to the toilet, and your tenants would be there sitting waiting for you.
Waiting
Yeah.
for you. Yeah.
Epic.
Yeah, there's nothing better than like a usual.
Yeah.
Usual.
Yeah.
Usual rate.
And having your own seat, like like you had your own spot in that bar.
Yeah.
Walk in the lounge, turn left in that little corner. You had the painting of the war scene that was like embroidered painting, and you'd pick out like, oh, that's us, that's me. And you know where the lights were, and even to the point where if you needed to, like if you wanted to play a game, there's this great game called Bagatelle. It's like an old school pinball, and it was kept in the back office, the manager's office, Margaret's office, on one of the top shelves.
God rest her soul.
Yeah. And to the point where you could just walk up to the bar and go, I'm going to get the Bagatelle board, Margaret, if that's all right. And she'd be like, yeah, I should open up the bar. You walk through and you go and get it from the office and take it out and play it. That's how well.
This is another thing though. So you'd get the young team in, the ones you'd be like, they would be sitting in your seats when you came in.
Aye.
You guys in shift. So you'd see them popping the pound coins and the
Oh,
jukebox.
you go up after.
You think, fucking hell, we're getting beat. So then you go to the toilet and then that's where the plug was. So you just like,
Oh, what, for the jukebox?
yeah,
Nice.
it would go off, come back to the toilet, straight out to the jukebox, bang, 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 bang. All your tunes, Slipknot, everything. And
Well,
they're
young-
sitting there,
young-
where's our tunes at?
Young
They just slowly
team,
leave.
fuck off, and you've got the place back to yourself.
Nice.
Epic. But then COVID happened, and then Margaret died, and
Yeah.
then the place ended up being sold. I think it says been bought by someone.
I'm
but
not sure who it's been bought by.
I'm
Yeah,
just waiting for it to turn out a church.
I know.
Which will be the most depressing thing in my life.
yeah, I missed that place as a bar. It was a really good pub. Some great memories there. I had my stag do there, or part of my home stagger there.
Nice.
And it was with my dad and his mate Tom came along to it, and that night we didn't know until like the 2 days after, because my mum was saying she got a knock at the door 2 days after, and it was a construction worker or something. It wasn't a plumber or a joiner, but it was a workie who had come to fix the slabs at the back. Because on the night, my dad had got so drunk that he'd got Margaret's his cousin who runs the bar. He'd been speaking to her, and her son-in-law was this workie. So he had he'd arranged for him to come and do work at the house on my stag do while he was out of his face. And she just like, George, do you know anything about this? Like, no. Like, I'm sure you do. You were speaking to my Aunt Margaret on Saturday. Oh, was that? Oh, no.
Right.
I'm 18th at Clarkey.
Yeah.
And
When you were how old?
so I would be in the Clarkey for years, and then I had my 18th there, and Margaret came through and she was like, "Kevin, is Kevin here?" And we were all like, "Huh?" Well, I was. You guys probably were on it. I was like, "I'm Kevin." Margaret. I need you to come through here and help me with seats. And I thought, it's fucking set up. Something going on here. She's calm McKevin. She's never asked me to come and help her with seats before. Walk in the rendezvous while the photos of me naked in the bath, thinking, what the fuck's going on here? Surprise!
Yeah, we taken them just like the night before.
And then she was like, you're just 18 now. Yes.
Been going there for the last 2 years. Epic. I'll miss the Clarkie. Clark is a good place.
Yeah, no, I've never had a pub like that was in every night or anything like that. Or no.
We weren't even, like, thing is, we weren't even in it as much, but like, it was just when you were there, like, that's what I kind of spoke about in the first podcast, that we'll meet up now and it's like we go to Spoons, which I think is a shithole, and then we go and have something to eat, which is fine, but there's no that pub you can go to that you've kind of got the running off, but
yeah, you get I know you get that familiarity with. Yeah, I know what you mean.
You don't get much pubs with carpets.
No, it's true.
No.
Even pool tables and things like that are just like readily accessible there either.
Yeah,
it's just not the same.
And I used to have my quiz nights when I work up there, and we used to raise hundreds of pounds.
I used to go in and after work. I worked just over the back of the shop called Madison's Newsagents on Clarkhill Road. Love that place.
Shout out, mate. It's not there anymore, so I don't know why you're selling it.
I'm not. It's not there anymore.
I am Madison.
It's now. It's now
Lollies and Pops.
Lollies Pops, is it? Lollies and Pops. Yeah. It's now there. But yeah, I used to. The fire door was at the back in the car park, so just at the back in for a pint after work sometimes.
Nice.
Just chill out, speak to some of the locals.
Good old days.
Good old days, man. Good
Times
old
are
days.
changing, eh?
Times they are changing.
But no, I don't think, if it's one thing you would change about this place.
With her? Nah.
Would you though? Could you?
Nah.
I've always said, like, see when you go abroad and it's like it's roasting.
Yeah.
And like you've got, like, before you even step outside, you've got to put suntan lotion on.
Never have to do that here.
How would that be? How would that weather be like? What would that weather be like in Peterhead?
I don't know.
Could you live here and hear that? I don't think you could.
Oh, we don't have the climate for it here. No, it's not. I don't think so. But I would like it to be a little bit warmer, as a general term, if possible. It's not, but if you're asking what I would change, that would be one thing I would do.
Yeah, the weather. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd change much, actually, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I would change the road from Aberdeen to Peterhead. That's what I would change. And make it a fucking jeweler.
Yeah, make it a little bit, or get a like what they've been apparently saying for a while, get the rail system back.
Yeah, get a choo-choo.
Get a train back.
That would be.
That would
that
be
would be very advantageous.
I think that would. I'd improve a lot of commerce. I think it would improve a lot of industry. I think you would find that it would improve quality of life. I think overall, if you had that access back,
yeah,
it does. I think it links a lot of places without having to have the financial backing behind you. Was you don't have to learn to drive. It's hitting all their eco targets, their net zero targets, whatever. I don't know.
Just never let Idris Elba on it.
No,
not now. Obviously, there's a few people who should.
I think that was in Berlin.
Was it? I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I think it's in UK. I'm sure it's in a European country that he's in.
Okay.
I'll have to give it a watch.
But yeah, you should, because it's just ace. It's got maybe I can't even say.
Don't spoil. We saw series 1, so we enjoyed it. So I'm gonna watch season 2.
Yeah, and I've seen season 2. Yeah.
Okay, that's right. You haven't spoiled it. That's right.
Yeah.
Season 1's good. Yeah, watch it. So watch season 2. Reach season 1. I would recommend.
I don't know if it's the table that's weird on my phone, but then I just looked in and remembered that it's got a camera.
Yeah.
So that'll be why it's rocking.
Just remember your
phone's got a camera.
I don't take a lot of pictures apart from like Broken Samurai things that come through there.
Nice. Okay.
Cool. It's one thing I genuinely don't do is take a lot of pictures.
No,
I don't do that either. Really,
it's like all these people when you go to a gig or go something and all holding up phones.
That's not taking a picture.
That's an age thing as well.
Yeah, you're filming it.
They're filming it so they can show people who've been to it.
Yeah.
But then I don't think I've ever seen a video. Someone show me a video of a concert where I've gone, oh, that's really good. I'm like, I wasn't there. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's so I
don't. Yeah. When are you watching it back?
When are you watching it back? Even if
Yeah,
I've seen people post the videos up on like social media, I'll never like watch them and going, oh, you know, that's yeah, great gig. 'Cause, like, I'm not there. I don't
I just
care.
look at it and think, oh, I wish I was there.
Yeah, that's it. I don't care about the video. So I'm like, whether it's an age thing or not, I don't care.
I like the memories.
Don't think it should be done.
There's certain things I like having memories
Yeah.
of. So like, I've been at download. There's maybe 6 pictures of it.
Yeah, but
Do I
it's up
remember?
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of it is.
Well.
Some of it's not.
Yeah.
But it's like, I think
Yeah.
it is like that. And like we went to Amsterdam for a stagger and we had our own like confidential WhatsApp with all the photos of it. And it's like, you would look back at certain times and think, fuck, that was epic. But there's no like, you wouldn't spend the whole time filming or taking photos.
No.
Just like,
No,
but,
you don't need to. You remember these bits.
I
Yeah.
love taking photos, so I'll try and take photos at every given opportunity.
I'm the opposite. I find myself taking a lot of photos of my Doge. Keep it going.
That sounds like you're talking about your penis.
Yeah, I know. I'm taking a picture of my dick. Sorry.
Maybe I am.
You want to see a picture of my Doge?
Want to see a picture of my Doge?
See?
It does sound,
say it like that,
it does
it will,
sound a
yeah.
bit dodgy. Okay, right. So other than taking pictures of my dog, I don't really take a lot of pictures. Otherwise, yeah, I don't find, other than like screenshots of random like funny things I may read.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Yeah.
don't tend to. I when I'm buying a phone, the camera is the least important thing on it. If someone's saying that the camera is the best thing about it, and it's this got a new improved camera, I'm like, I'm not looking at that phone. I don't care.
So what do you look for when you're buying a phone then?
Processor speed. I play games on my phone. I like to sit and play games on my phone in my downtime when I'm not doing anything, or if I've got like 10 minutes to spare, I'll go on and play some games on my phone, or scroll through or watch Netflix or something.
Netflix, yeah.
Watch some Doge videos.
That's a good enough time. Right.
I can't
That
be
speed sign said wank. Okay.
I cannot be arsed playing games on my phone. It's just,
No.
that's not if I've got my phone for. My phone is,
To make a phone call.
I can't do much phone calls.
I don't think anyone's phone is for phone calls nowadays. I think people
You
make.
obviously do.
Ah,
Aye, it's rich.
hey.
What
Do you like
up
my
to?
voice?
You want to come and watch the rugby? I'm already there, mate.
Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking. We will have to wrap up pretty soon. So
Yeah.
I need to get home for the rugby.
Oh yeah, Man United's playing Tottenham right now. Jesus, yeah, I was going to try and be back for that. Never mind.
So we've got another probably 40 minutes of recording, so we've got plenty of time.
And let's wrap it up there.
So yes, you've been listening to the good, the bad, and the banter.
Yeah.
Sorry,
we
I did
don't-
it at the start.
Yeah, sorry we don't really stay on point. I know we'll have like episodes where like this is meant to be
We have episodes.
places.
That's right.
Yeah, maybe we have to start doing that.
Yeah, actually talk about stuff more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, because this is
I don't think that's going to work.
it's on me. This.
I think Tav needed to speak today. Tav needed to get some stuff off his
No,
chest.
I like to go off in tangents, like
Yeah.
really
Thing
badly.
is, I do as well. I really do as well.
And so do I. It's not really that well set up then for...
So we should call it the good, the bad,
and
and
the
the banter,
or the good, the bad, and the...
tangents,
If it ever happens.
and the tangents.
Wow.
Because I do believe that if we had a producer,
The banter, no, the banter, no.
Banterage.
Banterage. No.
No, like you go on a tangent.
Yeah.
Bantinage.
Vantage.
Bantinage.
No.
No, it doesn't
Tanter.
really.
Tanter? Now
Yeah.
that sounds like a penis.
Oh, if you. Oh, that's
So,
a
yeah.
tanner in the helicopter. Yeah.
If you're still here and you're still
Yeah.
listening, thank you.
for
If you're
listening.
still watching, thank you.
And let us know, do you think you could fly a plane if the
Yes.
pilot
Yeah.
collapsed?
Do you think you could fly a plane? Would you rather be deaf or blind?
Yeah.
Have you got a word for your penis? Or your partner's penis? Like, you might want to call it like I don't know, like I was going to say Little Richard, but
Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
it's not. Or what else did we talk about?
Potholes.
Places. Yeah,
Favorite
what's your
places.
favourite
favorite
place
thing
in the
about where you
Northeast?
live?
Yeah.
Folk
Yeah.
peeking. Yeah, rant if you want.
Aye.
Yeah, have a rant.
don't like a bandstand, actually, Tav.
I thought it was funny.
We should do it one day from the bandstand. The show.
Yeah, we should,
Yeah.
Live.
Live.
Okay.
Generate.
of course
I don't know how that works for the podcast, but
Of course it'd be live.
All right. Okay, this has been the good, the bad, and the whatever the hell we want to speak about.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, guys.
See you next week. Mind and like, subscribe, and all the other
Comment
shit.
and follow the links in.
Bye.
That was harmony.